Honorable Cabinet Minister, Government of Meghalaya Shri James P.K. Sangma initiated a community seed bank project on Thursday for the preservation and promotion of the 6,000-year-old rice species in Sadolpara, West Garo Hills. Partnering with NESFAS and the ELP Foundation, Sangma said the idea of the project was also to understand scope for further research and development of the rice species so that large-scale cultivation could be made possible with the help of local communities. Speaking to the media, Sangma said that dramatic changes are happening to our biodiversity today due to climate change. In such situations, it becomes important to identify and preserve such rice species because they are climate resilient and therefore a dependable source of food. The species is currently found in the hill slopes of Sadolpara and are not resource intensive to grow as compared to usual paddy, which requires submergence in large volumes of water. The species was first promoted by International Fund for Agriculture Development (IFAD), where the organization partnered with celebrated filmmaker Mira Nair to produce a documentary in 2003, which was entitled Still the Children Are Here. The project launched was attended by farmers of Sadolpara, the local NOCMA, researchers from NESFAS, and members of the ELP Foundation. The villagers also presented a Dorwa, a traditional practice of storytelling on rice.
Community seed bank, which we have partnered with NESFAS, which is the Slow Food Agro-Biodiversity Society, and along with the ELP Foundation. So this is a start of a rice-centric community seed bank specifically in the village Sadolpara. And the reason why I think that Sadolpara is important today is because of the fact that as per a documentary film which was made in the year 2003 by a very, very famous, noted filmmaker, Mira Nair, it was very clearly documented that there exists a 6,000-year-old rice variety which would date it back to even one of the oldest human civilizations, which is the Sumerian civilization. So to have that kind of a rice which has such historical significance, we felt that it will be very meaningful to have a rice-centric seed bank here in Sadolpara. Present here in the village of Sadolpara, rice varieties and many other millet varieties as well, but rice specifically 17, out of which 7 unfortunately have slowly disappeared over the years. However, the effort will be there to find out from neighboring villages these varieties, so that we will be able to bring those that have been lost here, and we'll be able to have all 17 here in the seed bank. The effort is also on to explore other villages. Maybe they may be having other varieties as well. So bring all of them together to preserve, protect the physical seed.
Okay. As per the recent UN forum also, they have recognized this indigenous food system is one way or the game-changing solution for the climate thing that is happening right now. So the crops that sir is talking about, they are climate resilient. We have like rice varieties, they have different varieties. We have millet by itself is climate resilient crop. Now the world is coming back to back. So therefore in this kind of initiative that we are trying to promote is to preserve and promote these local varieties which are climate resilient, which are adapted to the local situation. So this is what we are trying to do through this initiative.